I'm Teresa Demers, Executive Vice President of Lightspeed Aviation, and it is my privilege today to introduce you to the innovation and the vision of Delta Zulu, Lightspeed Aviation's first headset in a new category that we call safety wearables. Delta Zulu is not just the best headset that Lightspeed has ever made, but it's the first product of a completely reimagined generation of headsets that has all of the features you would expect in a premium A&R aviation headset. Plus, it has life-changing and life-saving technologies seamlessly integrated. Technology number one is hearing acuity, a hearing aid type technology that compensates for individual hearing loss. We say life-changing technology because we have already heard from pilots who learned they have hearing loss they were unaware of and can now hear ATC much more clearly, which gives them immensely more confidence. How does it do this? Through the Lightspeed app enabled on an iPhone or an iPad, the user takes a hearing test over multiple frequencies and in both ears. That personalized profile is then uploaded from the headset, and from that point on, everything that the pilot or the individual hears will be tailored to their particular hearing acuity. Technology number two is the carbon monoxide detection and smart alert system. This is an important feature of the Delta Zulu and is really the magic of the Delta Zulu. This feature, the system is always on and always monitoring as soon as you power the headset on and stands ready to give an audible alert in the presence of unsafe carbon monoxide levels. With Delta Zulu and the carbon monoxide sensing and smart alert systems, pilots can ensure that they will have plenty of time to make decisions that will enable them to avoid a catastrophe in the air. We call it the Safety Wearables platform because just like the original Zulu led to multiple generations of Zulu headsets over a 15-year period, we believe Delta Zulu is the first of a new generation that will produce a roadmap of exciting safety-related products for the next 15 years. The first of these products is Delta Zulu, and I mentioned the Delta Zulu and the vision of safety wearables. In addition to Delta Zulu making individual pilots safer, it also has an expanded purpose of helping make the aviation community safer. How can a headset make the aviation community safer, you might ask? Well, thanks to this big, bold vision and the embedded technology that is the backbone of Delta Zulu, there's a vast amount of data that can be gathered and analyzed and shared to make the entire aviation community safer. We call this the Personal Safety Data Partnership Program, or PSDPP for short. Every individual that downloads the Lightspeed app is given the opportunity to opt into the PSDPP. The data collected is anonymized and will be shared broadly and generously for the purpose of understanding the characteristics associated with carbon monoxide poisoning in general aviation. Today, for the first time, right here on the Sun and Fun Innovation Preview stage, we are sharing the initial results from the data that Delta Zulu pilots have created so far. While the results are preliminary in nature, they do point to some interesting observations. We have data from approximately 5,000 flights at this point, and what we know so far is that about 3% of those flights had unsafe carbon monoxide levels reported sometime during the flight, and a little less than 1% of those flights had carbon monoxide greater than 70 parts per million at some point during the flight. We don't know exactly what decisions all of these pilots made, but what we do know is that they were equipped with the information to make good decisions and to avoid a potential catastrophe. This slide shows a sample flight, and what you see at the bottom is the graphical representation of data that is similar to what a pilot will see when they have the Lightspeed app open and connected to their headset during a flight. Both the temperature and the carbon monoxide are overlaid with each other, and that's what you see in the bottom portion of this slide. The flight was 1 hour and 7 minutes long, and in this particular flight, 96% of the time, the flight was conducted with carbon monoxide present and a maximum level of 74 parts per million. The flights are also geo-referenced based on the reported home field of the pilot. In the map on the left, you see all the flights that were participants in the data, and on the right, the subset of those flights that had carbon monoxide at some point during their flight. Over the time, this may help to identify particular regions that are especially susceptible. The Safety Wearables promise fulfills our mission at Lightspeed to create products that protect and save lives. We have developed and will continue to develop technology that helps pilots fly safer. Additionally, we now apply data analytics to help our community be safer through the PSDPP. Please accept our invitation to join the movement, and we hope this gives you a sense of why we believe the Safety Wearables platform and Delta Zulu in particular are so important. It is our belief that this is a foundation of providing critical safety information to pilots in real time, while also providing the excellent ANR comfort and sound quality you expect in a top-of-the-line headset. Come by and see us in Hangar Bravo, booth 60, and to learn more about Delta Zulu or receive future data reports, just go to lightspeedaviation.com and sign up for a newsletter. Thank you, and fly safe.